Hello, what is happening everybody? Welcome back to Constantinople in 1511. Welcome back to Assassin's Creed Revelations and welcome back to my channel. I am, of course, Blizzard Raptor. And if you're here because you're enjoying what you're seeing. So, stick a subscription on the channel, like the video, and let's rock on. So we saved... Oh dear. We saved the Emperor's son, the Ottoman Emperor's son, Suleiman, from assassins, and now we are to meet with him, which is going to be a smidge difficult because I don't think his guards like me, even although I helped him out and helped them out by making sure he stayed alive. Let's get a quick chat with the young man himself.
I have arranged a meeting with my uncle Ahmed and the Janissary captain, Tariq Barlate. The Janissaries are loyal to my grandfather, but they have lately become angry over his choice of the next sultan.
Your uncle?
Exactly. The Janissaries prefer my father, Selim.
You are in a tough spot. But how do the Byzantines fit into this?
I had hoped you might know. Would you be willing to help me find out?
I am tracking them myself. I can help you, as long as our interests run parallel.
I will take what I can get. There is a hatch at the top of that tower which leads to a secret room. Go there, wait, and watch.
Do not be detected. Right, so by do not be detected, I'm assuming it means that these guys are going to...
That could be him. Best have a closer.
Oh, I thought that I was going to get to blend with them there. Oh, there we go. I have to clear my throat there. So, I think this group's going to loop round these guys. So what I'm hoping to do is break off here and blend in with these guys. So, there's a group outside the tower there. Oh no, it's just a guy. But there's two in front of me. Whoa, walk away. Walk back over this way.
The move will certainly be a relief. We are seriously running out of room in our current location. And just a change of scenery will do us good, I think.
Can I go up here?
It will be a relief to fall back into the simple rhythms of home for a while. Cooking,
Whoops.
water, mending clothes, beating the children.
Brilliant.
Pek çok ev sahipleri içeride olsa bile soyuluyor.
This is turning out to be more difficult than I thought it would be. I think I've boobed.
The move will certainly be a relief. We are seriously running out of room in our current location.
When that group comes back, I'm gonna blend in with them again. Because I think they go further than I thought they did.
Buralarda hikaye anlatan yeni biri var. Para veriyorsun.
I went for the direct route towards the tower, but I think that was my mistake. Oh, I'm really not thinking. Bombs. I've still got the distraction bombs.
To the well in the mornings. Always she would have the most fascinating stories to tell.
O adamın iki kızı vardı ve bir gün birden kayboldular. Ne olduğunu kimse bilmiyor.
I remember when I was a little girl, and she would take us to the well in the mornings. Always she would have the most fascinating stories to tell.
That's pulled those guys away so that I can quickly blend with these guys. Brilliant, that's what I wanted. I think it's not the direct path you need to take. I think you need to go around, and that's what I want to do. I want to go round them. And as long as this group keeps going this way, I'm good. Yeah, it looks like I've got to aim for that gap. See how there's on my right or down on the mini-map, there's three sort of groups, but there's a big gap in between two of them. Basically where I'm going now. I need to break off here and join this lot. Now.
I hate him with a passion that knows no bounds. Kill myself.
Still two guys there.
Really? I always thought the 96 was a bit weak, as if the grapes had suffered from a rot and too much rain. Although I agree,
I wonder if I can use my assassins to take out that group and cause a ruckus. Let's try it.
I much prefer the sheep's milk from Umbria and Toscana when it comes to proper cheese making.
Certainly, I do not mind the local customs. In many ways, these barbarians are much more civilized than the people running things back home.
Guys on the door have disappeared.
Really? I always thought the 96 was a bit weak.
So if I can distract
Although I agree,
those other guys over there. I think I can climb. Can I climb this? I want to climb this. Yes, I can. Yes. That's what we want. Here we go. Yes!
Heed my nephew, Tarek. Your incompetence borders on treason. And to think that today, your Janissaries were outshone by an Italian lute player. Preposterous.
An inexcusable failing, Effendim. I will conduct a full investigation.
I will conduct the investigation, Tarek. For reasons that should be obvious.
Evet, Shehzadem. You have your father's wisdom.
And his impatience. Uncle, I am relieved to see you safe.
Likewise, Suleiman. Allah emanat olun. Tarek Bey, a word. What was the purpose of this attack, I wonder? To make me look weak? An ineffective steward of the city? If you are the hand in this mess, Tarek, you have made a grave mistake. My father has chosen me as the next Sultan, not my brother.
Ahmed, I am not depraved enough to imagine the conspiracy you accuse me of.
What have I done to earn such contempt from the Janissaries? What has my brother done for you that I have not?
May I speak freely?
You'd better.
You are weak, Ahmed. Pensive in times of war and restless in times of peace. You lack passion for the traditions of the Ghazi, yet you speak of fraternity in the company of infidels. You make a decent philosopher, Ahmed, but you will be a poor sultan.
You may show yourself out.
Oof. I thought he was in on the conspiracy as well, but that's some insult. Holy warriors.
Quite a family,
Your uncle lacks sway over the men he will soon command.
Tarek is a hard man. Proud and capable, but ambitious. And he admires my father greatly.
But he failed to secure this palace against the Byzantine invasion. That alone is worth our attention.
Precisely.
Where should we begin?
For now, keep an eye on Tarek and his Janissaries. They spend much of their free time in and around the bazaar.
I will start there when I can.
That's amazing, eh? When you want an ally in the Sultan's court and you end up getting the favoured grandson. Yeah, I like that. Yes, so you've just seen a I think they're saying Alexandria's under the assassin's control. I've been doing... Yes, I've been doing busy work in between episodes. So I've been trying to level up the assassins and use them to get the master assassin, because there's bits, there's layers to this game that I didn't know about. I was explaining this to Erin yesterday. When I completed this the first time through, I basically only scratched the surface, and that was just completing the storyline of the game. I felt like it went too quick, and there wasn't. I felt like there wasn't enough content. And it turns out it's my own fault for not paying enough attention to what the game was trying to teach me and what the game was trying to tell me. And I've had more fun playing this in the last few days, doing some of the optional stuff, some of the optional objectives. So one of the ones is the Master Assassin quests, which you get once you put your first assassin in a den. And they're basic things like call your assassins in when you're in the middle of a fight, which, let's be honest, the number of times you get outnumbered in these games, and I haven't thought of that. So I can start a fight and then bring my assassins in and they will finish it. To bring them in on a specific target, so what I've been doing is looking for the guys on the rooftops and just whistling on the assassins to kill them. So that's the first rank of the Assassin's Quests, and that gets you have to do both of them 25 times, so a total of 50 combined. Summon them 25 times on a target, someone you're targeting, and summon them 25 times when you're fighting, and then you get you complete the first rank, and then it's just a case of going through and making sure you complete a Master Assassin mission. Let's go do that. That'll be cool as. So I've been going through and doing that, and you get the first rank. The second rank is something like summon them in a story mission, and then summon them, use the arrow, what they call the arrow hail attack, so a hail of arrows, as in your assassins just fire a volley of arrows into people that you're looking at. So I can do that just now because I've got 3 segments on my meter underneath my health bar, and that indicate that and the crossbow icon indicate that my assassins can do arrow hail for me if I need them to. So I'll be trying to do that. And then the last rank is to recruit all the assassins possible. So I need to finish all the dens to unlock all the slots to recruit them all, and then I need to have 7 master assassins trained. So to do that, I have to have the assassins fully trained up, and then I put them into the dens, which I think is something I'm about to do for the master assassin mission. So let's go and do that just now. And on the way, I will... Thud. Down you go, mate. That's another one done. I've also collected 25 of these Animus fragments and bought the map for journal entries, which leads you to another set of special armour, but you can't get that until later in the game because there's a locked area of the city that doesn't unlock until a later memory sequence. So I've done a couple of them, but I'm not really pushing my way into that just now. I'm trying to do... My busy work will be doing the Master Assassin quests and trying to unlock the tombs for the Vlad the Impaler, the Vlad Tepes missions, because I think you can get Vlad the Impaler's sword in this game as well, so I'm keen to try and get as much of the extra content as I can, because I got none of this, and I'm not kidding. I know I'm terrible for completing games, but the games I do complete, I usually complete fairly thoroughly. Maybe not to 100%, but I have went on and then platinumed a few games like Horizon. I think I'd done just about everything you could do in that, and then I went on when I did the series, and then I platinumed it. I think to this day the only thing that I haven't done is I haven't done the arena section of it and got the amazing armour you can get from that, but I've done pretty much everything else. And normally in the Assassin's Creed, like in Brotherhood, I got the, what's it called? It'll, the little switch in my brain will go, I got the armour of Brutus. Yes, it was. I got the armour of Brutus, but I didn't get, I think there's a secret dagger that I didn't get. But I did get the unique armour, and then in Assassin's Creed 2, if you go back and watch it, I got the armour of Altair, and I got Altair's sword. So I do tend to get the extra stuff, because it enhances the playthrough for me, and it probably makes it easier for you guys to watch as well. And it's a bit more exciting. So I will this time be doing my best to get as much of the extra stuff as I can, when I can. The Vizier. So I'm racing him.
Mentor, I am told you still have the speed and strength of a 20-year-old.
I try to keep healthy.
Then how about a race? I could use a bit of exercise.
You begin, and I will follow.
So why did your parents not consider you?
Is he cutting? No. What? Get up there!
That Templar is up to something. We should track him.
Oops. Yeah, there was a couple of times I messed up there, but I would have beat him at the end if it hadn't been for the glitch with the...
That Templar is up to something. We should track him.
What a fantastic spectacle.
Do not let him escape.
I can handle this, Mentor.
Get out of your way.
I wonder if I can... No.
He
Here
was
we go.
holding this, Mentor. It must belong to the Vizier he robbed.
You take care of this body. I will return this document.
Did I not tell you to take care of the body?
I believe this belongs to you.
Ah, you have spared me much humiliation before the Sublime Port. Thank you, Effendim. And is that the young assassin who aided you today?
Enjoy the rest of your day.
curious to see who this guy is, because he seemed to know we were assassins. Oh, he's going to go on to become a... Kind of sucks that I didn't beat my apprentice in that race, but... So there will be another assassin mission with him later, and he'll become a master assassin, so I'll need to watch for that. Now let's find... Where is my next story mission? I may have to... There we go. Does anybody see it? Am I blind? Or is it, do I have to do this to advance it? Looks like I might have to. Okay. I'll quickly turn those markers back on then, and I'll make my way south to this. So yeah, I've been having much fun with this game. I'll show you, for example. We'll do this quickly. If I do this, right, and then summon my assassins,
I pray God busy so as my reputation would surely be made once more.
my assassins will do that. See? And that's basically what I spent some time doing yesterday, was just running around getting my assassins in to kill people. Why won't you grab something, Ezio? Please grab something. There we go. Yeah, getting my assassins to kill people and trying to finish that first Master Assassin challenge. Once I get that second apprentice that you've just seen me work with, once I get him up to Master Assassin, that'll be the second Master Assassin that I've trained for the dens here. And in my own time I'll go in and do a bit more of the busy work. I'll start on the next city in the assassin missions. I can't resist because I've been doing it all the time. That's him gone now as well. Yay, there we go. Thanks, mate. I'll just nick whatever he's got on him. And I'll continue free running across the rooftops. As I was playing this the other day, that's a great Scottish phrase, that. As I was playing this yesterday, who's seen me? Someone was having a good look at me. Yeah, as I was playing this yesterday, I did see... I'll do. So I finished that set. I must be close to finishing this set then. Give me a second and I'll... Forgot you have to do that. There we go.
I don't know what's going on. Over here,
I can't be that far off doing that second set either, so... Where am I going? And what was I talking about? Yeah, so I was playing this yesterday and it occurred to me that this game is an almost perfect blend of Assassin's Creed and Assassin's Creed 2. And I don't mean in terms of gameplay, I mean in terms of the architecture and the look and feel of the game. Because everywhere I look, I get a reminder of being in Jerusalem or Acre in the Middle East. And I also get a reminder of Florence, some of the bits that I go into, especially the Venetian Quarter, which is sounds obvious, but there's also enough European architecture, so it does give it that proper cosmopolitan feel. I feel like I'm in a sort of, this is going to sound so cliched and people are going to probably vomit when they hear me say this, but it feels like a city of the world. It feels like somewhere where people can truly come together. My assassin has got stuck trying to kill this guy. Can someone please kill this guy? Thank God, man. What a waste of assassin signals. My assassin got stuck in the building, the first one that I summoned. Probably need to go and get this armor repaired shortly, so I'm not doing a great job of fighting. But yeah, no, I have been enjoying the game, and I feel like I'm enjoying this more than I enjoyed Brotherhood, because I feel like I'm using the mechanics more. See if I can get some medicine out of these guys, because I've had to use some. Yeah, got some there. So, 52 steps and we should be at the Sophia memory. So let's go. I think we have to do that to move this on to the next Templar mission, so...
Mia cara, the strings of fate have drawn us together. Two Italiani, lost and alone in the Orient. Do you not feel the magnetismo?
I feel many things, Messere. Nausea above all.
Is this man bothering you, Sophia?
Excuse me, Messere, but the lady and I are... Oh! Oh, il diavolo in persona! Stay back!
Duccio, a pleasure.
Run, buona donna! Run for your life!
Who was that?
Uncane. He was engaged to my sister many years ago.
And what happened?
His cazzo was engaged to 6 others. Chiedovenia. So what brings you to these docks?
I took a break from my work to retrieve a package, but here they claim the captain's papers are not in order, so I wait. Che seccatura. I could be here all day.
Let me see what I can do. I know a few ways to bend the rules.
Do you now?
See, I will meet you back at your shop.
Get in and out of the port without being detected. Okay. I'll use my assassins as well, we'll take advantage of. I think that's the first thing I'll do, actually. I'll need to be careful now myself. I wish I'd just done it one at a time now. Have I got... Yeah, I do. Right, let's restart the memory. Hey, boob there. Thought that would kill him, because it had been killing all the guys on top of the roofs and stuff. Yeah, we'll do it different this time. Try not to get caught this time. So. Oh, it's robbed me of all three of my... Wow, okay. All three of my assassin symbols are gone. Well, that's not fair. So the package looks like it's going to be on the boat there. Up here. And the boat that her package is on is, I think, the big one there in the middle. The nearest guards to me are there. Wonder if my assassins can get in there. Yeah, they can. They just spawn in, kill them, and disappear. I've almost got a second unlocked. There's guards on the boat as well, so that's fun. Ah, you're welcome.
What an eccentric man. Most entertaining. Halt! Stay right there!
Is that guy still trying to walk up to me? No. Still have one assassin symbol left. Why can he not jump up that? Is this another example of the... So you should be able to just grab onto that. This is getting old now, being cheated out of... Because I bet you he climbs up and grabs this porthole. Yep. That is really annoying. I heard the... Right, now climb up, Ezio. There's one guy left on this boat, I think. That's surely not all of the cargo, no. No. There's cargo here as well, so here we go.
Sofia Sartor. Perfetto.
Escape the area. Can do. Get in and out without being detected. I liked that. That was pretty good. I messed it up the first time, but it was awesome to be able to go back in, have a wee bash at it again. I have been a bit too conspicuous with my murder sprees, taking out the Byzantines as I go through the city, so I'll need to be a bit more. I don't think I'm that far now. I'm about 260 steps away. Just looking for a few groups of Janissaries on the way, because I'm gonna fight them while I go. Worked out in my favour. I've been doing them at about the same rate, so that can't be that far off. I must only be 1 or 2 away from... There's the Romanes dancing away. I don't think taking one of them will get me any closer, because they're so scattered this time compared to Brotherhood, where they were... Some were quite close to each other. Oh, you know what these guys are getting. Surely I'm only... I'll need to check that, but I'll do it later in my own time. Took a hit there, apparently. Shh, here's some pennies, shut your face. Oh yeah.
Stop that man! Why me? Always in the damn it! Where is he at?
I'm innocent!
I never seem to get... Oh hey, I didn't know they were hiding places. That's amazing. Where did he go? I don't know. Could he be right in the middle of the big bush that's right in front of you? No. Where's... Ah, here we go. Sophia's bookshop.
Salute, Ezio. Any luck?
Mademoiselle Sofia Sartor, libraia, Constantinople.
Oh no, look at the damage. Did they use this to fight off pirates? Well, so far so good. Ah, beautiful, no? This is a print of a map by Martin Waldseemüller. See here? The new lands, described by Messer Amerigo Vespucci.
Or Cristoforo Colombo. History has a strange way of unfolding.
What do you make of this body of water here?
A new ocean, perhaps. Most of the scholars I know claim the size of the globe has been underestimated.
Incredibile. The more we learn about the world, the less we seem to know. Well, you honored your promise. Here is mine fulfilled. If we are correct, this should show you the location of the first book. I must admit, my head is swimming with the prospect of seeing these books. This is knowledge the world has lost, and must have again. Perhaps I could print a few copies to distribute myself. A small run of 50 or so, that should be enough. Perché ridi?
Forgive me. It is a joy to see someone with a passion so personal and noble. It is inspiring.
Goodness, where's this coming from?
Grazie, Sophia. I will return.
Nice. I keep looking for the thing coming up telling me there's new stuff available in the...
Someone should teach you a little respect.
He was going to try and kill me. Not now, he's not. Right, there we go. Taking my medicine. Do that. The desire for exercise. So this isn't an interactable door, which is what I thought it was going to be. Or is it going to be an old door here? No, am I going to have to go up? Probably.
What on earth is it?
Oh no, it's here. That's me got all 3 assassin segments again, but I'm not going to be just using them willy-nilly for the... Because I think I have to use... What's the word? I think I have to use the assassin's arrow storm or arrow hail 15 times, and that's a lot of standing around waiting for meters to recharge. Here we go. So is the book up here? Or is it up further? Up further by the looks of it, eh? Oh yeah, there we go. What a strange place to keep a book. I don't know what the polo symbols are. Here we go. Here we go. If he had jumped a different way, don't worry, I have parachutes. I would have used them. I'm not daft. I know sometimes you've seen it already. The parkour in these games can be quite... The parkour in these games can be quite temperamental. So I carry parachutes to make sure I don't die. Oh, here we go, book number 1. Oh, I love the music. So it's wanting me to go back to Galata, which is a way up here. Yeah. Okay, so I need to find the nearest tunnel. This has been pretty good so far. I love the music, the mood, the atmosphere. Thought that was a guy standing beside me there. Yeah, these games will always be special to me. My favourite game of all time will be Final Fantasy VII, but that's sentimental in a different way. I love that game because it was the first game my brothers and I played through together. It was the first game that really gripped me. It was the first game that I saw advertised on TV that wasn't like a Sega advert or a Nintendo advert, where they tended to be advertising the brand rather than the game itself. Saw the advert for Final Fantasy VII and immediately I was like, yeah, I need to get that. I need to play that. That looks absolutely incredible. The Assassin's Creed ones are the first games that I played on my own that hooked me with how you got to know these characters. Altair's journey of self-discovery, and also his attaining sort of wisdom, realising that not everything he had been told was the truth, and that was the sort of riddle of the assassins. Nothing is true, everything is permitted. There we go. Yeah, so I have always enjoyed the Assassin's Creed games, and Ezio's journey is arguably the most in-depth in terms of we get to see him go through his life. From birth, because we do see him born, but we don't get to play his childhood, because we pick up with him when he's a young man in his early, in fact he's in his teens I think, and by the time you get through, I must have to go up this time, by the time you get through this game, this one, Revelations, you kind of reach the end of his life. And I like that Ubisoft did a thing that they've never really done. They don't make a point of letting you know how the assassins' lives played out. We're going to get to see how Altair's played out through Ezio's eyes as he sees the memories of Altair. Here's a good thing. 2 seconds. Oof, we're 5 minutes from the end of this episode. So yeah, we're going to get to see Altair's life finished. I mean, that sounds sinister, but we're going to get to see the end through Revelations. We're also going to get to see Ezio's life finish through a little short movie that Ubisoft did. It's literally just a very short animated movie called Embers, about the end of Ezio's time. But the rest of the time we don't really get to find out. We don't know what happens to Connor. the assassin from Assassin's Creed 3. We know from Assassin's Creed Rogue, which is the only Assassin's Creed game I haven't played, but we know from Rogue that Edward Kenway, the pirate from Assassin's Creed Black Flag, he dies and meets a violent end, and that's kind of talked about. That's talked about during Assassin's Creed Syndicate, which is the last of the sort of classic Assassin's Creed games that have been released so far. They talk about the Kenway Manor in England, and you visit it, and part of the history of it is that Edward Kenway was killed there. And Haytham Kenway, Connor's dad from Connor, the assassin in Assassin's Creed 3, his father is Edward Kenway's son, so that's Connor's granddad. So we never find out what happens to the Kenway line, what happens to Connor. We do know that Haytham Kenway joined the Templars, and we do know that Edward Kenway died. The Fry twins, I don't know what happens to them because I've never finished Syndicate, so it'll be a first when I get that up on the channel and play that through to the end, and hopefully the Jack the Ripper DLC as well for you guys. And from there it goes to different places. We go to the reimagined Assassin's Creed games, so we go way back in time to this new format for Assassin's Creed games, to Origins. We know Bayek completes his quest, but we don't know what happens to Bayek personally. Fast forward to, it's actually even further back, I think, Odyssey. Go back further to the Greek one, Odyssey, and we know, because of recent DLC for the last Assassin's Creed game that came out, Valhalla, we know that Cassandra survives right through the ages to the modern day, so she visits other assassins when she feels she needs to, but generally she just sort of stays in the background. Because she's immortal, she doesn't want people to know about the artifacts that give her the immortality, and she wants to try and protect them from people that want to abuse them. But she doesn't want to interact with the world because it's been too painful for her. She's seen so many friends die that she kind of just stays in the background and wanders. But there's so much that I want to discover with you guys, so we will do that in this series going forward. So sorry for waffling on the last few minutes of this video. I am going to finish it here because I'm going to be getting the 5-minute warning shortly. We'll just pick up from here and we'll go straight into this memory in the next episode and see what happens. So I hope you have enjoyed your time so far. Remember to subscribe, like, leave a comment, and I will see you for another episode of Assassin's Creed Revelations. Take care, you guys, and bye for now.